What's up, money growers? So I'm back here with another video talking about Navy Federal and one of their credit cards they have that is a popular one with people. So Navy Federal, arguably the most popular credit union in all of America. I'm going to give you guys a good breakdown, a thorough breakdown here of the More Rewards American Express card. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. And please give this video a like because I'm going to tell you pretty much everything you need to know going into applying for this credit card with Navy Federal. Now, let's talk the benefits, okay? Right off the bat here, right? You get a 15,000 bonus points, which you could cash in for 150 bucks. So 10,000 points for every 100 bucks, pretty common metric. When you spend $2,000 in just 90 days, so you have 3 months to spend $2,000. For most people, that's probably pretty doable. You get a 0% intro APR on purchases for 9 months. Then after that, you have a variable interest rate between 9.65% and 18%. This deal on the website says it expires August 31st, but deals can be extended, they can be renewed, they can be changed. You might get more bonus points, less bonus points. I'll put a link down below to Navy Federal's website. It's not an affiliate link, but you can get some more info over there if you would like to check it out. Now, continuing with the benefits, you're going to get 3 times the points at supermarkets, 3 times the points on gas and transit, 3 times the points at restaurants and on food delivery, 1 point on everything else. There's no rewards limit. Points can be redeemed for cash, travel, gift cards, and merchandise. Entertainment access means you get early ticket access to like shows, concerts, sporting events, up to 25% off car rental, plus car rental loss and damage insurance, and roadside assistance. So you see with all the different points that you can get, so like the 3 points for supermarkets, gas, transit, restaurants, and food delivery. For a lot of people, this is like their everyday spending card with Navy Federal. This is probably the demographic they target the most. People who are just looking for an everyday spending card. They can get some good rewards and that they can later use those points for something else. Now, important points to remember when you're applying for a card with Navy Federal. When you apply, it's going to be a hard pull. Okay, you can pre-qualify, so you can go ahead and actually pre-qualify and see which cards you will qualify for with Navy Federal. You're going to have to state your income on the website. But when you actually do go through the application, it's going to be a hard pull. I recently got the flagship card from Navy Federal, and it did pull on TransUnion. Okay, so I did get the alert saying I had a new inquiry on TransUnion. This was from the one of the representatives told me. They said about 90% of the time they pull TransUnion, about 10% of the time they pull Equifax. I was like, I'm not really supposed to tell you that, but I said, well, thanks, dude. So that's what it is with Navy Federal. Usually going to be TransUnion, maybe Equifax, which is nice because lots of places pull with Experian. So if you don't want to hit Experian too many times, you can go with Navy Federal. The maximum limit for this card is $50,000. Now, keep in mind, that is the same for all Navy Federal's unsecured cards, except for the flagship card, which is the maximum limit for that is $80,000. Now, they will mail you the card and it should arrive in about 7 to 10 business days if you are approved after you go through the application process. Now, talking about these maximum limits and credit limits and all those things with this card, we're going to talk credit limit increases with Navy Federal because sometimes there's different information sorting around. So I'll give you what I've been told by Navy Federal. I'll also give you what I've seen on this channel and on other places online about credit limit increases and how they work. But I do want to share what I have with you, and you can make your own decision from there. Now, this is from a representative of Navy Federal who told me, Navy Federal automatically reviews your card for a credit limit increase after your first year. So in the 13th month of you having this credit card, they will review your card and increase your limit based on your info. Now, your info is your utilization rate, on-time payments, being smart with using your credit card, okay, whether it's Navy Federal or really a big bank or anywhere else. When they review your card, it's going to be a soft inquiry when they do it on that 13th month. Now, I was told that if you request before 13 months, then it's going to be a hard inquiry. And if the card doesn't qualify for an increase after 13 months, then Navy Federal will automatically look every month to just go ahead and increase it for you. So they will keep trying if for some reason after 13 months it doesn't qualify. And then after that, every 180 days, it will be a soft inquiry after the 13th month review, and they will raise your limit if you qualify. So after you have it for a year, on the 13th month, soft inquiry, they'll raise it for you if they can. If not, then they're going to every single month look to see if they can after that. And then after that 13th month mark, you get your increase. or after you get your increase, even if it's later, every 180 days, so every 6 months or so, it's going to be another soft inquiry looking to increase your card limit again. You just want to keep all of this in mind because as we go to the next part here, credit limit increases. So this is the quote at the top that I got from Navy Federal when they issued me the flagship card, but the amount they gave me was as much as I would have liked. So I asked if they could increase it more, and they sent me a message and they said no, but they did say you may apply for an increase to this credit limit at any time. However, Navy Federal typically requires a new account to be open at least 3 months before approving an increase to its credit limit. Now, this is where you hear about that 91-3 rule, people's 91/3. This is about applying for a credit limit increase after 3 billing cycles, that's where the 3 comes from, or 91 days. So typically it's whichever is sooner. Lots of people just wait the 91 days, just I think to play it a little safe. If you apply before then you're very likely that you're going to get denied a credit limit increase. Now, I say this is rumored because I've seen this in the comments section and people said, and somebody will say here in the comment section too, that they've had experience with applying for a credit limit increase either using the app or just going online on your own and doing it that way, and that it will result in a soft pull. That's what people are saying. That's how they can avoid the hard pull. Now, I say that because when I talked to the rep at Navy Federal, the person told me it doesn't matter which method you use, which method you use to apply, whether it's the app, online, on your computer, or over the phone, because it all has to, he was just saying the request all has to go to the same place. However, there are people who are saying that they've had success with that. So I'll give that a try. I'm going to go ahead and give that a try, and I will see if it works for me. But the one thing that is pretty much guaranteed, and it sounds pretty universal, is if you do it over the phone, it's going to be a hard pull. If you do it over the phone, you call the rep, it's a hard pull. If you try it online or with the app, then you might be able to just get a soft pull. Now, keep in mind, with Navy Federal, you can only have 3 personal credit cards with them. So if you really want to have, high limits, you get the flagship card, which goes up to $80,000, and then you could have 2 others that go up to $50,000. You could have $180,000 available credit with Navy Federal if you work it right and you get those 3 cards. Now, with all of their cards, you want to keep in mind there's no balance transfer fee, there's no foreign transaction fee, there's no cash advance fees, and there's no annual fees except for one, which is the flagship card. But this one, the more rewards, no annual fee with this card. It's one of the big reasons people love Navy Federal is because they offer some lower fees or no fees and low interest rates and all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for a good everyday spending card, this can be a great option for you. And lastly, I'm going to ask that you guys subscribe. So channel's growing well, getting close to that 1,000 subscriber mark and 4,000 hours of watch time. I am enjoying doing these for you guys and helping people out with their credit and improving their financial situation. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please like the video. Tell me what you think about this. If you have this card, any other thoughts about Navy Federal or your experience, I would love to hear them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.